Once upon a time in a small town in India, there lived a young woman named Sona. She was bright, curious, and always eager to learn new things. Sona had a dream. She wanted to speak English fluently, especially British English. She often thought, what is the proper way to learn English? How do I speak like native speakers? In her town, many people spoke English, but not everyone was fluent. Sona decided to find a way to master the language. She knew it would be a challenge, but she was determined. One sunny morning, Sona decided to visit the local library. She believed that books would be a good start. At the library, she met Mrs. Sharma, the librarian. Mrs. Sharma was kind and knowledgeable. "Good morning, Mrs. Sharma," Sona greeted. "Good morning, Sona. How can I help you today?" Mrs. Sharma asked. "I want to learn English, especially British English. Can you suggest some books?" Sona inquired. Mrs. Sharma smiled. "Of course, Sona. We have many books. You can start with simple storybooks and then move to more advanced books. Also, try to read newspapers and watch British shows." Sona thanked Mrs. Sharma and picked a few storybooks and a grammar book. She felt excited and motivated. Sona made a plan. She decided to study English every day. She set aside an hour each morning before her chores. She started with basic grammar. She learned about nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. She practiced forming sentences. In the evening, Sona read storybooks. She loved reading stories about adventures and friendships. She also kept a notebook where she wrote down new words and their meanings. She tried to use these new words in her daily conversations. One day, Sona remembered Mrs. Sharma's advice about watching British shows. She asked her father to help her find some shows online. Her father was supportive and found a popular British children's show called Peppa Pig. At first, Sona found it difficult to understand the accent. But she didn't give up. She watched one episode every day and repeated the sentences she heard. Slowly, she started understanding more. She also listened to British radio stations and songs. She enjoyed the music and tried to sing along. It helped her with pronunciation and rhythm. Sona knew that to speak English fluently, she needed to practice speaking. She decided to talk to her friends and family in English. At first, she felt shy and made many mistakes. But her friends and family were encouraging. Her best friend, Anika, was especially supportive. They decided to have English-only conversations every evening. They talked about their day, their dreams, and their favorite books. One day, Sona met a tourist from England in the market. She decided to be brave and speak to him. "Hello, how are you?" Sona asked with a smile. The tourist smiled back. "Hello. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?" "I'm good." Are you enjoying your visit to our town? Sona asked. Yes, it's beautiful here. The people are very friendly, the tourist replied. Sona felt proud of herself. She had a short conversation in English and understood everything. Sona heard about an English language club in a nearby town. The club met every weekend, and members practiced speaking English together. Sona decided to join the club. At the club, she met people from different backgrounds, all eager to improve their English. They played games, had discussions, and did role plays. Sona enjoyed the sessions and made new friends. The club leader, Mr. Roy, was a retired English teacher. He gave them tips on speaking and listening. He also encouraged them to think in English rather than translating from their native language. Sona continued reading books. One day, she decided to read aloud. It helped her improve her pronunciation and fluency. She chose her favorite story and read it to her younger brother. He enjoyed the story, and Sona felt more confident. She also started writing a diary in English. Every night, she wrote about her day, her thoughts, and her feelings. Writing helped her organize her thoughts and use the new words she had learned. Sona realized that making mistakes was part of learning. She didn't feel embarrassed anymore when she made a mistake. Instead, she learned from it. One day, during a club meeting, she said, "I go to the market." Mr. Roy gently corrected her. "It's I went to the market." Sona smiled and repeated, "I went to the market." She thanked Mr. Roy and noted the correction in her notebook. Months passed, and Sona's hard work paid off. She could read, write, and speak English with more confidence. She celebrated her progress with her family and friends. They were proud of her dedication. Sona's journey was not over. She knew there was always more to learn, but she felt happy and confident. She could now understand British shows without subtitles, read English books with ease, and have conversations with native speakers. Sona's story is a testament to the power of determination and hard work. She believed in herself and never gave up. Her journey to learning British English was filled with challenges. But she overcame them with perseverance. She inspired many people in her town to learn English. They saw her progress and felt motivated. Sona's dream of speaking English fluently came true, and she continued to inspire others with her story. And so, Sona's journey to fluent English was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. She knew that with hard work and dedication, she could achieve anything she set her mind to.